Hello everyone, I'm Bailey Meyer from Meyer Pictures. You may recognize me from the channel Masahiro Sakurai on Creating Games. As a big fan of LEGO, and especially the Super Smash Bros. Series, I am very excited today to announce LEGO Battlefield, a new custom creation with instructions now available to make your own. That's right, the Duel Zone itself. This is a project that's taken a long time to finish, so I'm very glad and very relieved to finally share it with all of you. Now, the LEGO company, when they release a big set, they're able to do a full studio-scale video to show it off, but since I'm just a fan, I thought it'd be better to present it myself. We don't have much of a budget for this. But before we get into it, I should mention that the Smash Bros. Series began in 1999, the year I was born. It's a revolutionary series which has defined so much of the way I think about things, more than just video games, and its creator, Masahiro Sakurai, the greatest artist of all age, is my biggest influence in the person I try to be. Every entry is a top-notch game, and in time, I think that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate may come to be seen as the greatest game ever made. It has achieved heights greater than any other medium can, but I could talk for days about this. Let's take a closer look at the set. Often when making a LEGO model, some details need to be sacrificed for one reason or another, but given the Super Smash Bros. Series' iconic attention to detail, I wanted to include absolutely everything I possibly could. Given the fact that Battlefield is a floating structure, this presented challenges not only in creating stability, but in needing to design from all sides. I exhaustively analyzed every part of the stage using only the in-game camera, capturing all of its unique quirks, including areas we barely see and rarely think about. My motto for this design was, micro-scale detail on a figure-scale set. And speaking of which, the set comes with minifigures as well. I wanted to focus on a balance between characters and franchises popular enough to fit, but obscure enough to not likely be officially produced by the LEGO company anytime soon. The Pink Demon, Kirby of the Stars. Knowing who created Smash Bros., it was only right to include Kirby, an excellent beginner's choice. Notice this stud here, perfect for a hat. The Master of Two Dimensions, Mr. Game & Watch. Free of shadow bugs, he is a perfect example of the unique character choices that set Smash Bros. Apart from other crossovers and showcase the history of an amazing medium. The legendary mercenary, Snake. Solid Snake to be exact. The first ever non-Nintendo or third-party character, he spent a lot of time in his box waiting on this stage, and now he's ready for an encounter. And, of course, the last of his kind, the subspace emissary himself, Rob. I've had this LEGO design for Rob finished since Smash for 3DS and Wii U released. Actually, Rob and Snake too are my personal favorite characters in the series. They're such creative choices, and I think there's a lot more to them than a lot of people think. Additionally, a great but heavily neglected aspect of Smash Bros. Is the items, so we've included a Bob-omb. Those who played LEGO City Undercover may notice similarities in the Bob-omb design. If you look at Kirby, you might say we've included the Warp Star item. Of course, you can always add extra figures as well. My dreams of SpongeBob and Chase McCain making it in can finally be realized. Though I'm just a fan, I wanted to be able to share this creation with others, so I have instructions available now on rebrickable.com. These instructions are intended to be very high quality, with more Easter eggs and references explained in the margins. The file contains a list of parts for building the set, as well as just the minifigures. Videos and graphics are also included to guide you through the quick and easy process of getting the parts to make the model yourself. Next, let's talk about the music. That's right. As a bonus, the instructions come with a YouTube playlist of songs from the series, each great to listen to while building. It's not too different from my music, is it? The music of Smash has been great, right from the beginning, so we decided to choose original themes from throughout the series. We did a lot of digging around, and finally managed to narrow our mini candidates down to 50 songs. Have a look at the list. We wanted to make sure to include songs that fit thematically with Battlefield, including some more obscure picks. Smash Bros. Is a very special case, so anytime I can go above and beyond is an honor. In fact, even the way I've phrased this last statement is a reference. It's the same wording Sakurai-san used when discussing the 50 songs on the King of Fighters Stadium. I do hope you'll enjoy the music. I hope that builders enjoy the amount of detail that I've tried to apply to the model. Similar to some of the larger Star Wars sets, I consider this to be a UCS, or Ultimate Collector Series model, with more advanced techniques and, once again, an emphasis on detail. Or it's a Master Builder Series set if you're that dedicated to semantics. There's a mosaic made of tiles and cheese slopes, lots of metallic gold, foliage from Indiana Jones and Prince of Persia whip pieces, and the bottom crystal is made entirely of transparent light blue parts. In fact, it reminds me a lot of Sakurai-san's ideas on push and pull. Some of these techniques are definitely harder to design and construct, but the reward is all the greater. By taking out a small piece, the platforms can be removed to create small battlefield and Omega Form battlefield. The Super Smash Bros. Series is something I care about on an almost religious level. Minus the almost. For Super Smash Bros., no detail is too great. In fact, look at the way that I did the background here, huh? Regardless, it was an absolute honor to make a tribute to the series, and I hope you all look forward to more LEGO sets and designs coming in the future.